All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for the Fate Heaven's Feel movie trilogy. Finally!
We're finally doing it.
Yep. All right, y'all. We are actual Fate fans coming in to watch Heaven's Feel, and that's our first bit of Fate content on the channel, unless you exclude the reactions to some of the abridge if you look really far into the VOD kind of things there, because we're a fan of all that shit.
I know you were probably waiting, like, when are they going to get into Fate? It's so good. I can't believe they haven't seen any of it.
I can't believe they haven't reacted to Fate Zero.
Yeah, exactly. No, we
watched all that shit a while ago. Long time ago.
And so, but I'm guessing most people going into the Heaven's Feel movies also know sort of what the deal is.
The general,
because you're Fate fans, right? Yeah, so, let's get the Sakura route.
Let's go see Sakura suffer.
The real question is will this be the version of the route where there's the three-way with Sakura, Shiro, and Rin?
Well, it is a movie, so they might have less.
They could have it be a bit spicy,
It's true,
right?
I think at the very least it's going to be spicy in the darker variety, but it's not necessarily going to be spicy in the kinky variety. Jacob.
There was that particular. I want to make a bad joke, but no, I'm not going to. There was that one line in the beginning of the UBW abridged. I almost said dub. Wow. Where
the UBW abridged, y'all, is potent. If you haven't seen it,
somehow, if you haven't seen it,
it's made by the same people that did the Bleach abridged back in the day. If you remember the OGs,
it's so good.
It's really good. But this is something where we are coming off of having some Fate Stay Night, Fate UBW, and Fate Zero knowledge.
Indeed.
And then, of course, some memes and a whole bunch of other just general knowledge. So we're kind of in the know a little bit as to what's going to be happening in this movie, but also not, because it's mostly just this is the one where Shiro chooses Sakura.
Right.
So...
Yeah.
Right, but Sakura was dealing with all that shit, so how does an Emiya kind of get involved and fuck it up even more? That's the classic Emiya way.
And what's the build-up beforehand to make it be something where that makes sense as a character decision for Shiro, in a similar way that, like, the difference between the Stay Night and the UBW, we got more focus with Rain or Saber and all that stuff.
Going into Emiya's backstory,
Right.
So all this to say, this is going to be really hype, because Ufotable making a movie trilogy just sounds amazing. But also, all the Fate content that we watched was from 2011 and 2015 and 20, a while ago. So this is Ufotable with, kind of that, we're in a post-Demon Slayer world where they're probably going to go absolutely balls to the wall nuts in the visuals here.
But I'll say it for the fans of these movies. They're going to be like, but you aren't, like, these movies also came out a while ago.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Relatively
speaking, for us in our channel, that this stuff is kind of new.
The only thing that I want to make sure that is said is that I am going to try and huff the hopium, copium, whatever it is, that the descriptor that was used for Shinji in the beginning of that abridged was a metaphorical one rather than a literal one.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be the case.
I don't think it will, because Sakura's life is suffering, but here's to hoping.
Here's to hoping.
Yeah.
I would very much like to see the Grail War aspect of this be, given that we're doing a movie trilogy as well, a lot more fast-paced, because one of the things that I think every Fate fan can just generally agree on is that there's a decent bit of fluff in the Zero and UBW and Stay Night adaptations, because it's based on a specific type of cultured novel. So there's a lot of stuff in there that gets cut or, added.
You're right.
But given that we're in a movie setup here, we can kind of have a very, very honed in focus on specific characters and not maybe go as far into the exposition side of things.
Because really, it's only the equivalent of like 18, maybe 19 episodes if they're 2-hour long movies.
I mean, it's even less than that, actually.
Well, if you're very generous with the cutting out of the OP, ED, all that stuff.
Yeah. But just that to be said, also most people that would watch these movies probably are already Fate fans. So you can kind of
get to the chase.
get to the good stuff. And
We'll actually get to see Ryder because she lasted all of like 20 seconds
That's
in
true.
UBW.
Just a little bit more of a role in State A, you know, a little bit more of a role,
Yeah, I didn't get far enough to where Ryder showed up.
Me neither.
As soon as Baber was like being romanticized, I'm like, I'm not about that, Chief. No,
about that.
no, get out of here. You're a high schooler. No, stop, please.
Evansfield fans are probably like, oh no, they are not ready.
I'm hyped.
I'm hyped too. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Oh. What are we establishing? Archer Kun?
That Shiro's such a good archer. Yeah. The bitch.
Yep, the bitch himself. Oh! Almost perfect.
Heroic? Magical? The real question is, does he like to play with marbles?
Nice.
Okay, so he wasn't made to clean the whole...
We're already on the good route.
Yeah. For sure.
Well, actually,
anyways.
this is pretty late. No, maybe he was.
But wait. His arm's injured.
Well, yeah, he said he got hurt before. Okay.
Are we just cutting straight to the accidental summoning?
You're tired. And you're still a novice.
So with one hand, Shiro goes into a shed and makes a cloth hard.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Why, you player? Yeah.
Shiro, I didn't say I had a problem with this.
She's back again, yeah. This is cool because she's just there in all the other routes, just spending all this time with them, and it's implied, you know why? Because this feels a lot safer and a lot just better of an environment. But well, you didn't say goodbye. Oh, some good hand animation there.
1年半前のあの日、予想外に頑固な年下の少女に肩の怪我が治ってもその生活は変わらなかった。
Yep. She became integrated into the house.
Yep.
俺がそう望んだのか。変化したことがあるとすれば、もう
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, that's a big change.
バイトの時間も増やしたかったし。
Dang, yeah, that changes.
Yeah. In this
whole
arc,
lot of
Shiro's
things.
not an archer.
自分の鍵をあまり使わなくなったことだと思う。
Wow. Because there's always someone home waiting for you.
Yep.
Dang. Oh.
Oh, but we're going slow with this. Like,
Yeah, we're taking our time.
Yeah.
Because this is all formative stuff for setting up the stakes of the war. Ah!
Hey!
Oh my god, I love her voice acting. Always. He is a copycat like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
まったく酔っ払いめ。
キリツグさんはヒーローだったからね。真似したくなるんだろうね。
We got the fried chicken. Yes.
We are in the Emiya household cooking show.
Well, we went from the romance of Christmas season to the
springtime.
cherry blossom springtime. Yes.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that she was like a character.
Well, she gets attacked
That's
pretty
right.
early in one of the other arcs. The UBW one, I believe.
Aw. Want to bet the teacher that's taking the picture? Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I knew it. This son of a bitch.
Oh, look at that random girl.
I spot main characters. Oh, now we're picking it up. Okay.
All
Okay.
right. I am curious though, because if the whole point was that with Ryder, the whole dynamic was split of them being the master, you know, one with the command seals, one with the mana. If she's living here, when is that able to happen?
Well, we haven't started the war yet,
Right.
but they should be preparing the two of them. So maybe it goes different then because of her being here. She avoids a lot of the preparation training. Wow. Oh, my trauma. Here it
Yeah.
is.
I see he's adjusted to it rather well.
Well,
Okay.
さくら本当に毎日うちに来ることないんだ
Gotcha. So she isn't staying there permanently.
ちなみに将来の目標は先輩の味を超えること。
but that's not this anime. That's
Right, that's a
another
different
one.
anime.
Yeah.
But don't worry, that anime is canon.
先輩のお家じゃないとご飯美味しくいただけなくなっ
Aw, and we're gonna have to protect that smile.
It's like that's both sweet, but also, oh, honey.
Oh no. Let's get really hyper dependent, you know?
ほら1台終わったぞ
Getting a Reen encounter now?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, okay.
朝からまたつまらないおせっかい物好きだねどうも
What?
暇だからなシンジも何かあったら頼っていいぞ
Hang on,
okay.
you say?
Here we go.
余計なことに首突っ込まない方が自分のためだと思うけど
Okay.
I think it's just his knowledge that, you know, Sakura keeps going over to his house. And
Right. Well, because
it's the double meaning there.
that's the thing that I'm wondering about. What is his dynamic with Sakura? Because I don't think we've seen it in the previous.
Well, Sakura and him
iterations.
were rarely in the same scene
Exactly.
because
For good reason, she wouldn't want to be there.
was avoiding him, yeah.
ああさくら
Hey. He's such a weirdo, dude.
Now, see, he's just smart to know to be scared of Reen.
2年の
遠坂だよな遠坂凛
先輩
ああいや有名人だし
Oh God, wait. Are we going for he has a crush on Reen
Oh.
this route? And
Wait, are we going the three-way route?
no, I think we're going the unrequited love crush from Sakura to him route.
Oh, wait, is she actually going to confess right here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
もう弓道部には戻らないんですか
They end up getting interrupted by Iliasville.
そうだな
素直じゃない人だから嫌いな人が好きなんです
Oh, God.
それはなんで
That's one heck of a personality. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, he's like,
Oh, no way.
冬だよな
No way. He can hear them from under the... Oh. The magic, like, barriers on the gate. He almost, like,
君は素人に
touched them and he had, like, a... Oh, no.
同級生です
He was all curious. He's like, oh, I get to talk to a mage.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
No, never mind.
all right, well, whatever.
Now maybe an Iliasville encounter.
Or would this technically be the next day?
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
yep.
okay, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna vanish right when the car drives past. Yeah. Classic. Classic.
Oh, I totally nailed that intimidation.
Yeah.
早く呼び出さないと
Huh, huh.
死んじゃうよお兄ちゃん
Oh, shit. Mister, but also... Oh,
Yeah.
she's the little sister that's not related by blood. Oh, fuck. I just realized that.
Sakura, 皿を頼む。
Oh, her seals. Yeah. Oh wait, no, those are his seals. He
No,
has
I
seals.
think that was just maybe some sauce or whatever. But
No, they were literally on his hand.
no, right. But maybe she just thought that those were seals, and that's why she freaked out.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
先輩お願いがあるんですけど
Don't go joining any wars.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
my
It's
brother's
begun.
being active.
stab wounds. Ooh.
Oh, so then that'd be wait.
Yeah.
But it's not Lancer who does it. It's
stab wounds.
right.
There's many different people that could
Yeah.
放課後の部活は停止せざるを得んな。
be. Yeah, the fact that there were 4 all quickly discovered. A fell wind rises. Please adjourn me.
なんだよエミヤ。ここ1年の教室だぜ。何やってんのさ。
シンジ。
ああ、そうだエミヤ。僕もちょっと頼み事していいかい？
なんだ。
くだらない弓道部の
There it is.
後片付けさ。
Yeah. Someone's power tripping on their recent summon.
Yep.
Yeah.
わかった。構わないよ。
Seems reasonable. My dad always said kill with kindness, and if that fails, a missile launcher. But I don't have one of those, so she was already waiting for him, but he didn't show.
I thought I heard chains for a second there.
I did too.
Or that might have been raindrops, but well, Archer and Lancer going at it.
Yep. I love all this focus on Sakura, even though she is not at all involved in the events. Wait.
Oh shit.
Wait, this bitch is showing up already?
Yeah. Damn. It's one of the things we've never really like focused on is how powerful of a mage Sakura is. Like we don't know.
Oh, yeah.
But little bits like this make me wonder. Meanwhile, a dumb boy has become a dumb dying boy.
Wait a minute.
Oh, that was all the intro.
Okay, I love it. I absolutely love it.
Cool.
But wait a minute, now I'm forgetting. Right. Rin saves him
with the jewel.
Right, and then
yeah.
he summons Saber when Lancer goes to finish the job.
Right.
Right. It's the, you're all familiar with this, you know this stuff.
And that's why he ends up, summoning Saber. Yep.
Yep. Our girl!
See, it was his. It was.
Okay, yeah,
seals.
so maybe they were there.
They were his seals.
because
They
it's
were
the-
forming.
Right,
The
so it's
beginning
like
stages
the,
of it.
he was prepped basically to be in the war, but he hadn't actually summoned
Well,
his
because
servant
he's
yet.
Emiya's son.
Well, wasn't he just a random kid that was saved?
Oh well, no. But I mean, adopted son. But anyway, yeah. Oh, I do not like this. I do not like this at all. Yeah. Yes.
Cool, because this story is in a way not actually about Shiro.
Yeah.
It's about Sakura. And God, this is so much better than the stereotypical like mega exposition at the beginning
Yeah.
of each Fate series.
Yeah, there's almost a mystery element if this is your first introduction
Right.
into Fate lore.
Uh-huh. Baby. Oh, and you're closely connected with them, so use it.
いいかしらエミヤ君
If I see that man again, I will kill him. But also, this is a neutral ground.
あなたみたいなヘッポコ魔術師がなぜマスターに選ばれたかわからないけれど今から会う男に聖杯戦争の
Emiya.
God, I love Kotomine so
Yeah.
much. He's such a piece of shit.
Uh-huh.
It's so fun seeing him again.
彼が7人目というわけか。私はことみねきれい。
You can totes trust me.
君はセイバーのマスターで間違いないか。
確かに俺はセイバーに助けられた。
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
魔術世界における万能の力、あらゆる願いを叶える願望機だ。その結果、一つの不幸な事故が起きた。災害と言える規模のな。
Yes, as a result of them fighting, not just the Grail.
エミヤ君綺麗
Yeah, what
Right.
the fuck is this about?
傷を開けとは言ってない
I couldn't help myself. I am just an awful human being, and I delight too much in Emiya's suffering.
Right.
一時的に聖杯を手にした男はいた。
そいつは一体どうなったんだ。
Well,
その聖杯は完成。
he had a philosophical conversation.
He gave Saber some orders.
Yep.
私は前回マスターとして聖杯を争った身だ。
それ本当
What? Sakura, is that you?
話の途中だが
Let me continue.
客が来ているな。
Ah,
This is different.
this is very interesting, yeah.
10年前の災害の原因が
Then I don't want any part of it. Does he actually give up Saber here?
Or I'm gonna be a part of it to save everyone in front of me.
マスターとして戦う。
喜べ。
Subarashi.
Yes.
君の願いはようやく叶う。
She's hiding a friend in her shadow. Careful.
私はイリア
Yep, and they're not on neutral ground anymore.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Okay. Not wasting any time. Oh shit.
Oh, movie berserker.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Archer is like, I'm just gonna be leaving.
Jesus.
Oh god. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. And then he accidentally uses one here, doesn't he?
Well, he might not if she's already so far away.
Oh!
Shit. She
And that
loses
shattered
here?
her armor.
She might lose here.
What are you doing, you dumbass?
Fuck.
Just the instant, just blood everywhere. Wait a minute.
Does he have Avalon right now?
Well, he does.
Yeah.
But
Well,
and
those are
Saber's
entrails.
nearby. Good thing it was only a glancing blow. You're still in.
3 pieces.
Yeah, the other pieces are small, you know?
Well,
Yeah.
正義の味方に憧れてた。
hey, Kiritsugu.
一体さ、何をすれば
There it is. There's Avalon, yeah.
なれるんだ。
Okay.
It's a nice way to establish right out the gate that, like, nah, this shit ain't normal. Like,
大丈夫ですか
Well, also the way in which, you know, saving Sakura could end up making her hate him, you know?
oh, yeah, that's a good point.
まずは
yeah. Before you get water, we get
Talk.
answers.
間違ったことはしてない。
Baka.
She's gonna hit you with that water bottle.
Yeah, you're lucky Iliasfield
に
left.
あったら敵同士だから
This isn't my route, so I mean it this time.
Yeah.
あんな子供も参加しているのか。
War always drags little kids into it.
Yeah.
バーサーカーの気配でも
Someone else.
ない全く別の気配
Shinji, maybe?
マスター指示
Oh, gotcha. So it's not someone that was about to attack them.
She can just attack them from that far away.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, God.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh, crap.
Okay. Well,
Now is this Sakura? Or is
stay
this
behind
Shinji?
Tiger Mom.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, uh-huh.
speak of the devil.
エミヤじゃないか。我らが弓道部部長にはちょっと協力してもらってたんだ。
Oh, sending everyone home early. Oh, shit.
聖杯戦争においちゃ御三家とまで言われてるんだぜ。まあ、お前みたいな素人に知られたくはなかったけどね。
Oh, right, and because he doesn't know about the bad blood between him and Sakura, it's the, wait, am I gonna have to kill the brother of
Yeah.
one of my closest friends?
I mean, he's also a close friend to to Shiro.
Oh, yeah, right, by Shiro's logic. Yeah.
All right, let's see a competent writer, please. Never mind.
See, competent. Better than Saber? Mm-mm. Oh, not even...
Jesus.
Holy shit!
One shot.
Yes! Yes! And, yeah, just disappointed. Disinterested.
Oh, I'm going to run now.
I'm going to go
heard you
rethink
like
my
that.
life.
立て、
Oh,
Command seal.
That's an order. Yep.
立て、
Oh, wait.
立てよ。
Yeah.
Book?
Maybe it's a foci of some kind.
Yeah, focus or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
なんでだよ。
Hey, 1 in 5 mages. You know, it's okay, Shinji. This is Sakura's rebellion, maybe?
Ooh,
Like, if she
possibly.
supplies the mana, maybe she, like, cut it off right there? Mm-hmm. Oh, Grandpa?
No way.
Oh.
Could we have Shinji die in this route?
If he dies at the very beginning, that would be amazing.
I think he's probably just wanting to recover him. Because they could always
Yeah.
use him for being a puppet.
待て。
お前には何一つ期待してはおらん。
Maybe your sister will do better.
さくらもこんなことをやらされて
Hey, smart,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
smart Shiro.
あいつの名前が出てくるんだよ。
Oh, and that's the beef he has with Sakura.
Fucking Saber just casually
Yeah.
the Giga Chad just having sit there just one-shotted right
Yeah.
there. And then it's the yeah.
監督役を頼るのは正道ですわ。
Shit.
Well, it hasn't reached her heart yet, so good.
Hey.
三つ釣りは
処置は全て終わった。心配はいらん。10年前の戦い
Yeah, who survived wounds like that.
を追いながらも立ち上がる
Yeah.
なお。エミ
You're just telling him?
Yeah, I guess.
随分時間がかかりましたね。
Well, I also learned some things about
Yeah,
the past
I,
and all that. Yeah.
あなた、話さなければならない
Cool.
ことが
Cool. Okay.
エミやキリツグという男は一言で言えば殺し屋だ。
They actually are giving us a decent amount of like exposition for people that aren't, you know.
Right.
私は前回もこの時代に招かれ、アインシュベルンのサーバントとして戦いました。その時のマスターの名は、
Don't worry, Eliasville couldn't see through my poker face.
その中でキリツグは、あの神父を最大の敵として捉えていました。
エミやキリツグは聖杯を裏切った。最後の最後で。
聖杯を破壊。
Wait, so what are we fighting over now? Well,
銃を生かすために一を殺す。あれは年がたいほどの正義だ。
An unsalvageable saint.
それでも俺の知っているキリツグなら聖杯戦争で犠牲になる人たちを放っておくはずないんだ。
So I'll continue living up to his legacy. Yep.
遅くなっちまったけどセイバー一緒に戦ってほし
yeah, everything was moving kind of quickly up until now, but
い。よければ俺のことシロって呼んでくれ。
I'd like that.
素人。
Yeah.
私にはこのはず。
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Much more than the other name. Yeah.
just a bit.
でも ないなんて。ごめんね。
That's great.
Yeah.
つぐさんも罪な人だわ。
Sakura just casually in the background with a heroic spirit right here.
Yeah.
She knows exactly what's going on.
Yeah. Now, is he gonna talk to her about it?
先輩。
Ah,
さくらこれ
this gets brought up. Okay.
All right.
The hero of justice is on
Yeah.
the move.
Uh-huh.
I'm red. I should be able to find this blue fucker immediately.
サーバントも連れずに学校。
Ah, and now we get this. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep, yep.
All right.
そう。私のことを甘く見て。
I need your help.
Is he confessing? Oh, they walk back up the stairs. Oh, leave them alone.
Oh, no.
シンジがマスターで、アヤコが巻き。
And this is gonna build the jealousy angle
Yep,
from
yep.
Sakura. Oh my gosh.
シンジには妹がいるんだ。さくらって言うんだけど。
Okay, so we kill her too. No big deal.
じゃあ、あなたのところで保護すればいい
Yes.
と思うけど。
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Smooth.
今朝の朝食、大変美味です。
Yes, I want these two to interact.
昼食まで用意していただいて。
Sakura needs Tiger Mom right now.
Gambare. Cooking montage! I'll have you know I'm skilled with a blade!
いろいろ入りようだと思ってさ。あ、そうだ。これ。
Nice.
ほんと。遠坂には借りを作ってばっか。
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Wait, did she send Archer to do the shopping?
possibly.
藤根、今日からしばらくさくらを家に泊めようと思うんだ。最近物騒だろ。
Good angle. I like it.
忙しくてあんまり家に帰ってな。
Right.
Busy.
さくらちゃんに誤解されたくなかったとかかな。
なんでそうなるのさ。
Under normal circumstances, maybe, but not after today.
シロ、さくらが。
Oh shit.
Magic, maybe?
Or just stress. She was just
Sure.
freaking out about.
But, like, if she ends up staying here, I wouldn't be surprised if they, like, try to maybe cut her off remotely.
I don't know if they could do that.
ここに泊まっていいってどうしてですか。
Well,
だからここにいてくれると助かる。
お世話になります。
Okay.
maybe not quite what she wanted to hear, but
I mean, it's
it is
not
him
a
saying it's
negative.
because I care about you.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Oh!
just dead. Wow.
Oh!
Wow. Wow.
Wait, is that the old assassin?
Yeah.
From Fate Zero? Wait,
I don't know.
because he's the assassin from this time period. How?
Jesus
Wait.
Christ.
Oh my God! And he'd been summoned by Castor, so someone's picking with Castor?
アサシン、出てきなさい。アサシン。
Is this Castor without her robes? I love the mystery of it, but
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
like, how?
まず首を切った腕足切った
Fuck.
腹も裂いた
Still fought back?
私を解き放て魔女
What?
Rule breaker on herself.
Wait! But the swordsman guy, he was assassin, so.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, I don't know.
Holy shit!
Oh, things are moving fast.
So I guess the only reason Assassin got punked in Zero was because it was intentional, you know?
I think he's been saved from the previous Grail War.
Maybe? But Ryder punked him pretty hard.
Maybe Assassin was never fully fully killed.
There was just like an extra one.
Yeah.
What?
What is going on?
I'm pretty sure she was all in the. That's not someone dragging her. I think that's just magic.
Oh, the Matos. We got a bug.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, and then Sakura
Hey.
walks in. No.
What? Oh, shit. Is it Ryder, like, taking the form
Yeah.
of Rin?
I think so. What?
Oh, whoa.
His hand was actually up.
Yeah, that's a dream.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
No, it's, yeah. She's, seen in a different light now.
Yeah, he's like he's like, I can't really argue with that dream, so I guess there's those feelings are there somewhere.
結論から言うと竜道寺を根城にして
Yeah, now we've got 2 servants out of commission.
Shit.
唯一殺された久月先生はおそらくキャスターのマスター
Yeah. So he passed that on to Issei. Yeah.
お父さんもまた信徒で昏睡事件
Okay.
キャスターは消えたのに
So the Matos like started doing it too, or
エミヤ君強調しない
that classic turn and smile, but I don't trust it this time.
Yep.
ていたものと違ってきてる
力のないマスターとの共
Hey, buddy.
なんだと
早速だけど今夜出られる
Nice.
Wait.
She's already used a command seal.
Maybe
From-
2, it looks
Yeah, maybe
like.
2. Yeah.
さくら誰か来てるのか
Yep. Beat his ass.
Yep.
エミヤ僕はさくらの兄貴だ
妹を殴る兄貴がいるか蜜釣りを巻き込んだお前にさくらは任せられない
やろうぜこの前の続きだ
You know, I can. I could actually theoretically beat your ass here.
何でも言うことを聞きます
Shit.
先輩の前でだけはやめてください
Because I'm guessing he has a juiced up rider now.
さくら今の言葉絶対に
Oh.
Oh. Wait, is it that he has assassin now?
Maybe.
This assassin, or
Or maybe Sakura has assassin. Oh. Oh, she's here for
寒いよなちょっと待ってな
Check out this thing I got.
yeah.
Yeah.
これ治ったんですね
Mm-hmm. That's what I do. I sacrifice my body and my mind and my health and everything, and I fix things little by little.
Right.
ずっと昔の話です
Yeah.
私がまだ
Oh.
先輩を知らなかった頃の話
Oh.
The
shows.
reason why she felt safe enough to go to his house.
Who was my hero?
Yeah, yeah.
そんな中校庭で一人走り高跳びを
One stupid high jump kid.
何度やっても
Yep.
その飛べなくて
It wasn't that he didn't mess up. He messed up every time.
片付けをして帰っちゃいますはい今私の横にいる上級生さんでしたその時から先輩のことは知ってたんですよ藤村先生から聞いたんですけど先輩この家に引き取られた養子だ場合はそれ気にしてないんですか
To feel disconnected from your family. Oh, right, because she was... Right, because she's Sakura's sister, but they were separated, but she doesn't know it.
ただ俺は切り継ぐのようになりたかった
正義の味方に
Our protagonist over here just
Exactly
wanted to be
like
a little
that.
bit useful, you know?
Shiro the hero.
もし私が悪い人になったら許せませんか？
さくらが悪いことをしたら怒る。誰よりも叱る。
よかった。
Oh.
おやすみなさい、先輩。
You sense a quiet resolve
Yep.
from...
You feel your
Sakura.
bond has grown deeper.
Yeah. Damn, they just don't do these kinds of just general city and civilians shots in the shows.
Yeah.
Wow. Got a 3D mapped city and stuff. Yeah, so Assassin, what's your deal?
What
How
is
are
your
you here?
deal? I like that you're hanging out at this place.
Yes,
but like,
specifically. Lancer? Okay.
maybe Lancer will have better luck this time.
I don't know. I think the whole point of this is that, like,
I mean, this
servants
Lancer
and
is a
masters
badass.
are getting murked.
Right. And if this guy isn't supposed to be in this fight, that's kind of a problem.
Oh my god. All right.
Let's see it.
Let's go.
Give our boy a W.
I'm running after you, bitch.
Yeah. You think a car's faster than me? Ooh!
Throw it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no. Okay,
just-
doesn't even need to do that.
Holy shit. Yeah, get that consistent overhead shot.
Yep, yep. God, Lancer's so cool. Meanwhile, the driver is just like, what's going on back there?
Fuck.
Okay, Raiden. He's not even getting his spear. He's like, nah, don't need it. Oh, there we go.
just-
Yeah.
Just come to me.
He just wanted to be able to, you know, have the animators do that amazing shot. Oh, shit. He just chads his way through it.
I just twisted my ass and just...
Yeah. Think those bitch ass
I think we
tricks
take that
work
as a
on me?
W for Lancer. I
Yeah.
think we take that as a W for Lancer.
Yes,
Let's...
Of course, the only servant he's ever killed is himself, multiple times.
That's-
But you
that's
know,
true,
it's,
you know,
yeah.
You know. Oh!
Fight's not over yet.
Oh,
bitch.
you thought you could run.
Wait, what if that wasn't actually Assassin?
Shit. Shit, this is just actual magic. What's going on here?
Sure makes for a beautiful environment, though.
Yeah.
And they just get through it like it's nothing.
Run.
Is this
Run.
Assassin's Noble Phantasm, maybe? But I thought this one was just that it had multiple. Was it baiting him this whole time? Okay. It's always the heart for Lancer.
Yeah. Fuck. Bolg!
So, but they're their own different heart shots. Unless does he get killed before he can let it go?
Well.
And then Lancer keeps fighting for a bit. It's just his heart. Just to make sure.
Yeah. And then backs away.
Yeah, and then backs away. Right.
Yeah, so what's that?
What the fuck? So is this some crazy Mato, like, summoned creature? What, and then becomes stronger by feeding on their hearts?
Okay. Well, that's wild.
Okay.
Well, that timing was interesting.
Yeah. How is this happening?
Yeah. We're having a meeting here.
Mm-hmm. Wait.
What the fuck?
Wait. How?
Oh.
Oh,
This
damn.
rule breaker was stabbed into her.
Yeah, right.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking cool.
This is real cool, but fuck, man. Oh!
Fuck yeah, Archer! And he finishes the words of himself, you know?
Hey, you don't get to do that to my ex, bitch.
That's a fuck you spell. You guys much better. Like,
That's a fuck all of us spell.
Yeah.
Saber's not the one with Avalon, but yeah, I don't think Shiro would be able to come back from that, even with his bullshit
There's
healing.
enough radiation coming from it to EMP the city.
Wait. Oh God. Wait. So that wasn't. So I'm guessing this is the thing from underwater, but that's not Mato?
No. Whoa.
Is it possible this thing could be Sakura's doing somehow?
Possibly, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Although,
Not easy to kill, but
Right.
I love it. Archer's always like going for the you forget about me, I'm still here.
Oh, and it's not gonna get you.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
Whoa!
Oh, fuck.
He just took some emotional damage.
Yeah. He's used to it. Well, he will be.
He will be.
Wow.
Great.
Wow.
すまない私がついていながら貸してください
Yeah, I think it's connected to her in some way.
だけです
Whoa, yeah, there was some bite there.
Mm-hmm.
That gave also the like
I know
You
how
know,
this works.
I had to protect him.
Mm-hmm.
You're making it worse.
Right,
You're not
right,
actually
right.
doing your job.
I could.
Angles.
Wait,
Ah,
what?
what?
Wait, I didn't know I needed this,
What?
but yes.
Yes. Just a casual meal with Kotomine.
Yeah. Oh my God. And there's some fuckery afoot.
竜道寺の件についてはリンから報告を受けている。これはリンも知らないことだが、キャスターが竜道寺で殺された夜、その結界から一体のサーバントが外へアサシンだ。
Yeah.
And assassin used to be my servant.
私のランサーが見たからだ。
Right. Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
私もマスターだった。と言ったのだ。
Hang on.
Yeah, things are about to go wonky here.
Did we never figure out who Lancer's master was in UBW?
ゆうべ見たものは、
Yeah.
造剣とキャスターのみではあるまい。
Yeah.
採血に例えるならば、あれのやり方は食事そのものだ。
So,
One day I'm gonna be as good a cook as you.
oh jeez. Please.
あんたと飯を食うなんて死んでもごめんだ
Okay. Okay, Shiro the badass. Just
Yeah.
Rin, I think, might have figured it out.
Yeah.
セイバーさん、私は先輩とあなたが
Oh.
何をしているのかが知り、
She doesn't.
聞いても答えられないことだってあると思います。
So maybe she doesn't know the influence that she's having over this thing? Or at least she knows about the influence, but she doesn't know about the war or something?
私もあの影は見過ごせない。
Yeah, and this is a believable reason, not just because she likes you, but because, no, this is bigger than any one servant master.
わかるまでの
Sure, you said you'd be willing to yell. You know, not forgive.
Yep.
さくらに苦言を呈されました。昨夜のことを。白を守りきれなかったのは私の未熟さだった。
Oh, shit.
なんだ
Fuck!
Oh!
飛んで火にいるとはまさにお主よな。
マト造形
He's doing the thing again. He's trying to lead
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Saber.
Oh, wait!
風よけの加護。砂漠を行く者には必須でな。私はただお前の注意を削ぐだけでよか。
Yep. Oh, no way. No
Oh,
way.
shit. Theoretically, a command seal could summon her to Shiro. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Well, crap.
Just like that? Unless is this gonna turn her into Saber Alter? It's not exactly great for fighting bugs.
Nope. And Zogan doesn't even care about fighting him. He's just
He
keeping
literally needs the caster's weapon. That might be the only way to actually defeat this guy.
Oh. Saber's magic protection? She's just fighting it off. She's just
I mean,
resisting
hey,
it.
she took a hit from the gay bulg and won, so, you know.
But she can't move.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Nice! Shiro competently using a command seal? What?
In my fate?
Yeah. Damn it.
最優のサーバー。
So, wait, did that use all of them?
マスターならばわかろう。己がサーバントがこの世から消滅した実。
What?
You might want to run.
I don't think he can. Oh, on his own body?
Yeah.
Weakest servant, still better than the strongest master.
Yeah. It's Archer.
Oh! Oh!
Okay.
The booty.
Hey, look, it's two very weak servants here.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
Because if Ryder has some element of range. Oh my god!
Oh shit! Yeah, speed and finesse are her specialty, so like she can actually go toe to toe with Assassin on that.
Well, he shouldn't be able to get away too because of the chain.
This is.
Yeah.
I was not a fan of Ryder before, but
Oh, that's hot.
that's yeah,
Don't let him get away.
yeah. This wasn't where the King's talk happened, was it? All right, well, he got away.
Oh, this is all still in the first movie.
I know. Like most of the servants and masters
We're gonna
have
have
been
to team up
taken
with
out.
Iliasville or something.
Oh, that would be cool. She's gone. Oh, and Sakura was jealous of Saber.
Whoa.
The minimalist look of that thing just makes it so fucking creepy. In classic Shiro fashion.
Just walk straight up to the strange, scary thing.
And it's gone. I love how there's so much mystery to this. Even though we have an idea of what's going on, we don't actually know, and that's so cool. Yeah.
Yep, they're gone.
You're not in the war anymore. Yep. Maybe have a talk with Gil. You know.
Who's Gil? I don't know who that is.
I mean, you know. Okay. But how were there two assassins?
誰だか知らないけれど、それはアインツベルンのものよ。
The Grail?
I don't know.
I think that has to be... That belongs to the Einsburns, you know?
Right.
Has to be, right? Maybe we've switched who the vessel for the Grail is, maybe?
But I mean, that would have been done long before the events of...
No, of course. But, you know...
Like it got
the Grail
magically
got fucked
changed
up
somehow.
because of the Zero events, but...
あれは聖杯だ。私はあれを手にするために誰だ。私の邪魔を。
Oh, cool, yeah.
All right. Okay, so black ribbon, black dress. And just like that, a whole new merch line was born.
Dang, the movie's still going.
I know!
There's so much here.
Yeah! Like, it moves so fast, yet it's a full-length movie.
Well, I mean, it's I think it's just more that we're actually having so many atmospheric shots, and yet they're packing in just so much. And
yeah.
maybe it's just that there was a lot of exposition, so it feels like it's longer.
And yet it feels like we have had a fraction of the usual exposition for this amount of time in, like, in a Fate story.
Yeah.
怒ってたんですか。またそんな怪我して。
ただいま、さくら。
おかえりなさい。
I mein, except in this case, it was actually done as like a sweet thing.
A sweet thing, yeah, exactly, yeah.
一体さ、何をすれば正義の味方になれるんだ。
Don't fucking do it.
Yeah. The dream is stupid and you're stupid. Oh, okay, all right.
All right. How's like, we're gonna drop even more mystery?
Away. Yes.
Hey, our first Fate property on the channel, Jacob.
Boy, yeah,
and
that's
it's
right.
This good. It's
Holy shit.
fantastic. Look at a route for the generic, proper Fate Shiro world line.
Where it all started.
And yeah, okay. I really liked it.
I really liked it.
We had probably the tightest focus we've had on our main character and their respective route character as well.
And I gotta say, I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like Fate as a series, it's always one of those weird things where whenever I would go back to rewatch Fate, it's like I would feel like I would have to watch the entire thing in order to rewatch any of it because it's so spread out. Yeah. Whereas with this, it's like, needing to rewatch the whole thing, that's fine. It's a movie. It's a movie. There you go.
Yep. I really liked how condensed the focus was, and given that we have all the prior Fate knowledge of the generic Shiro arcs and stuff like that, I felt properly equipped going into this movie, even though there were a lot of things that I needed refreshers on.
Right.
But the idea of specific things and specific scenes playing out for the most part in the same way as the usual Fate Stay Night or Fate UBW kind of part went with regards to, like Berserker and Lancer and Archer and all that stuff.
We don't necessarily need to show all that stuff.
Yeah. But then Sakura's position in the house, the emotional state that she's in as she goes through this, the stuff that Shinji has a part in playing, the Mato grandfather,
which
great-great-grandfather or whatever.
I love that he has a big part to play, because I remember thinking when I watched like Fate Zero, like, that dude is creepy as fuck. Like,
he just feels,
holy shit.
He just feels like he's there to just say enigmatic things.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, all right, fine, I guess, right. And then it's like, oh no, okay, he's an actual like
he's
main
an active
antagonist,
participant in
active participant. Here. Cool, awesome.
Yeah. So we have a few things at play here.
Just a bit.
The immediate thing is that we have all of our classic master-servant relationships here, and they're basically the same as they were in the previous stuff. But there's a couple things that are different. One, we have the assassin from Fate Zero, who was Kotomine's previous servant there.
But now the Mato granddaddy has it. So okay.
Yeah. So that's where things can get a little bit funky. We don't really know exactly what's going on with that there. But then we also have this strange other entity.
Right.
That very much feels like it's going to be connected to Sakura in some ways. But then also not necessarily entirely connected just to her.
Right.
Maybe connected to the Grail in some ways. But then also not, and then we have it also potentially being tied to a location. Or water specific. There's a whole bunch of things that could be going on there, but it's a proper magical, freaky mystery.
Right. And as far as the magic stuff that we like, when I think of like magic weirdness that has happened in like the two Fate series I've seen, you've either got just big Cthulhu tentacle monster, which is like, okay, fairly standard and boring, right? And then you've got, okay, magic dagger that changes the servant dynamic. That's a lot of fun, right? But that was more like plot twist type stuff, where this is going into like suspense horror type deal.
Right. And the reason why it feels like it's connected to Sakura is because of Sakura's seeming awareness as to what's going on with Shiro at any given point.
And it almost seems like Shiro saw Sakura when the thing touched him and he had the whole crazy flash.
There was a flash of images that definitely showed Sakura at a point in the flash of images.
Right. And or Kotomine even like poked at it of like, those aren't the only people you saw that night, were they? And he's like...
And then also Tosaka Rin has been poking a lot at the... Hey, she's at your house, right? She's at your house, right? Like she said like 2 or 3 times. And then she's like, oh, good, then I won't just randomly bump into her.
That's not romantic competition at play.
No, that it seemed like it at a point, but then it's no, I'm genuinely worried about her. But then also you have the other point where you have multiple scenes where Sakura is kind of out and about walking in a kind of a creepier, like... odd way. The Gilgamesh encounter in the beginning.
Which, that's a whole thing I want to talk about at some point in this discussion, because the fact that, like, in UBW, Gilgamesh existing was like, that's a thing that, Kotomine kept very much secret, right?
Well, yeah,
and
if
only came in at the end, right?
If you haven't seen Zero, you have no idea.
Then you're like, who the fuck is this guy, right?
Yeah.
So the fact that Gil specifically would go up and talk to her before all of this shit goes down, it's like, wait a minute, is he acting on Kotomine's orders? Is Gil just doing his own thing? If he is, why the hell is he talking to Sakura? Right? Like what is going on?
Yeah. So that's its own thing. We could go into that, but I think the most important thing to go into right now is we have an actual budding romance between Sakura and Shiro. And Shiro kinda doesn't know how to handle it. It's really cute to see him like realizing little by little, but that the girl that they've been taking care of and having stay at their place and stuff, he's like, oh, I'm developing feelings for her. It's an actual organic thing that we're seeing play out in the actual movie. It's not that he always had a crush on her. If anything, he based on also a lot of the memes and the other stuff in general, he never really noticed her.
Nope.
Even though she might have noticed him, like we saw in this episode in one of the most important scenes with the little bit in the shed.
Yeah.
She knows him a long time ago.
But he would have done this for anybody.
Yeah.
He didn't even know you when he let you stay at his house. Like, it's just, oh, someone needs help? Yeah. Hey, come on. Yeah, you can hang out here for a bit.
Would you treat me just like everybody else, Shiro? And no, he would actually call you out and yell at you.
Right.
And be like, hey, no, I'd be the first person to bring that stuff up. So, yeah, we're probably going to get more Sakura-specific, like, reveals and focus in the next movie. But for now, we are seeing the reasons why she cares, not just so much for Shiro in the surface level, but also in the active, present, oh, you are providing a space for me where I can be away from my family.
Right.
And yet
I will be the one to protect you when Shinji's here.
Yeah.
Right. Why would anyone be scared of Shinji, for one? But, like, yeah.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah. And there's a couple things here where we don't know really whether Sakura, if she is involved in this, whether she's pretending entirely to be super weak and, scared of everything.
Or ignorant about the Holy Grail War.
Or ignorant about it at all. Right.
Yeah.
So I think we can lean more so into she's fully aware about everything going on.
Right, because clearly she's supplying mana for Ryder.
Exactly. And Ryder was summoned to defend.
Yes.
Shiro from Assassin.
Which is not something that Shinji would do. Exactly.
So it's very much her doing that. But it's the question is she doing this remotely from some area? Is she actually the thing that is, walking around and stuff like that? Is that some aspect of her that has no connection to her, like a split personality thing? Like, is it a manifestation of her magic?
Right.
Is it something the Matos are controlling?
Subconscious shadow thing that's like...
Yeah, exactly. Is it something that the Matos are controlling and they're using Sakura in order to do that? And then Sakura has just enough will that she can kind of fight back within it, but she's only getting that confidence by being with Shiro. There's all kinds of things that they could do with it.
There's so much I like about this movie. So one, since we were talking about that whole creature thing, if it is connected to Sakura, or just the idea that we think it might be connected to Sakura,
right.
I adore that for a few reasons. Yes, because of the mystery and all that stuff, and then, she is integrally important to the conflict, so, there's a reason why she's the other main character. She has more agency, all that stuff,
and then Shiro will get to respond to that in an emotional way, and then they'll get over it. And all that
exactly.
And there'll be pain and anguish and all that.
Yep, all of that good stuff.
Yeah.
But also, from a world-building standpoint, I always thought it was kind of weird that among the family of esteemed mages that have been around for a long time...
Shinji fucking sucks.
Oh, and by the way, the girl who has been from, since she was a little kid, subjected to dark ritual crazy shit.
Yep.
I have to assume that... yeah, right, exactly. I have to assume that would help in some way. Otherwise, why would they do it? For kicks, right? And yet she's only able to control half a servant? What the fuck's up with that? Or maybe because they don't want the person that's been subjected to all that stuff to actually be the one in control of the servant. They just want her to have the mana. Shinji, yes, you suck, but... You're the one steering
easily
Ryder.
Manipulated.
You're more stable than she is, maybe. Right?
I will bring up the idea that the attack that was used brought about a measure of insanity. Meaning the violent images and stuff like that. That could be just what's Sakura's bearing.
Sure.
And it's not even that Sakura is the thing or is connected to the thing, but it's that Sakura's struggle and anguish and torture and all this horrible stuff that she's been through, that's here, and they draw from that to have created entities of magic and being that then tap into it, and she's just a vessel for it. So her nightmares in the bed and stuff are that little part of her being tapped into, be like, oh, those horrible memories? Well, let's violently grab that, and then
they used her as a proxy to communicate with the Great Old One, right?
Yeah.
And so it's your mind will be ravaged and all that stuff. That's fine, But then, okay, we need you to, set these things up. We need you to tell it this. You're our go-between, so that way we're able to actually handle it in a, some kind of manageable manner.
Yeah, and then also. the head of the Mato family straight up just told Shinji, "I never really cared about you. Like you're nothing."
Yep.
Kind of setting up the Sakura's everything. You're a 2-bit, tool that we just use.
Which then also sets up the other thing that I was really glad that they established here. If you're going to have someone be abusive in a family dynamic, don't do it just to show, hey, Shinji's an asshole, he's a terrible, scummy person, and you should hate him. Why does he do it? What is the logic in his mind that makes him find that desirable? Does he just do this to every person he comes across? Why Sakura? Well, if she's the one that's super special and he has this big inferiority complex, which let's be real, we know he has.
Oh, we know he
then
has. That's why he likes Shiro.
Yeah, exactly, right? Because Shiro will let him walk all over him, right? Yep. So okay, there you go. Yeah, that's why he does this to Sakura, and the reason why she also would put up with it is because, one, maybe not his abuse, but abuse from the family has been happening since a young age. So she has been taught to basically just go along with it. Right,
it's easier.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So when all of this stuff happens, sure. Also, she might be being lied to. If she is being brought up to be some super powerful thing, maybe they told her the whole time, yeah, Shinji's the one that's the really powerful or whatever. Right. Who knows? Yeah,
but there's a whole bunch of things that Sakura might know or might not know. The main thing is that she knows is that Shiro is putting himself in harm's way, and that hurts her. So she does what she does to protect him. This is very much the setup for a self-worth and self kind of reevaluation arc for her and Shiro. Shiro's whole thing is that he doesn't see himself as being super valuable, and thus he's able to sacrifice so much
Savior
for
complex.
Anyone that needs it. He has a savior complex. It
runs deep.
It runs deep, and it's something that he's not even fully aware of. He is very much a protagonist that is reactionary, and thus is very easy to dupe and manipulate by the people around him, like Kotomine, who invited him for a fucking lunch and stuff like that, and was just like, hey, look, 30 unconscious people. Now you'll do anything to stop that,
the thing is,
right?
I kind of love it, though, because it's yes, I know you hate me. I don't care if you hate me.
Right.
I'm not lying to you. All these people were hurt. Here's a mission, hero. There you go.
Go do it.
Ideal. Like, if you think about it, why should the hero care where the mission is coming from? It might make them not trust the mission, but if they trust that there are people that need to be saved, they're not going to let those people not be saved because they don't like the person who gave them the mission, right?
Kotomine is just kind of fucking scared, probably because there's something that he was not prepared for that the Mato summoned, and we're like...
And yet if Gilgamesh talked to Sakura, way early on in the story, maybe he
knows a little bit.
But
he was probably waiting to see what it would manifest and whether it would be an actual problem.
Yeah.
And so now that it's been used, he's like, oh, fuck.
Right, because he did say they've made their move. The Mato, head of the family.
Caster's done.
Yeah, Caster's done.
I love the way in which they're like, this is not like that arc because, the antagonist from that one, fucking dead.
Yeah.
Just absolutely fucking murked, double tapped, triple tapped. Oh, now we're going to reanimate the corpse. But showing that the corpse was reanimated then by the Mato head, they're like, okay, so this is definitely the Matos that are connected with this thing by using then Assassin to be the luring mechanism to bring them to the Eldritch Abomination thing that can then, fight them and stuff. Or
maybe that's why why they're able to have Assassin?
Oh.
Because, the Mato head has been around for a very long time.
Yeah.
Now, so maybe he then nabbed Assassin from Fate Zero time, and that's one that's still alive, but it has a different noble phantasm, so this would seem to be a completely different summoning. But the thing is,
there were a bunch of them.
No, right, but it was a collective unit where the noble phantasm is that we are legion, right? There's so many of us.
I know. So maybe one of them.
Right, because I know that servants can be summoned as like different roles and things like that, all that stuff. But Caster did successfully summon the swords guy, the other assassin, and you can't have two assassins at the same time, right? Like, unless...
Well, no, you theoretically probably could. I think the issue is that I think the issue is that there's something going on with the Grail right now where there's some shit that's being broken. And remember, Assassin was summoned by the caster that has Rule Breaker. So we kind of have to throw a couple things to the side as a caster can do weird shit, and she was already, doing that stuff there. But
no one knew that she had an assassin, maybe?
Well, regardless, I think the thing that's freaky here is that if we end up in a world where caster got nabbed by the Matos, and the Matos have this thing that is, ridiculously powerful.
Right.
They might also be able to tap into maybe even the powers of the servants that get defeated by it.
Sure. Yeah, because the fact that it like absorbs them or whatever did seem very particular.
Yeah, it also felt very like, it felt very, how do I say this? There's an element of the red black makes me think of the Grails,
right? Color scheme and all that
color
stuff,
scheme stuff. But it specifically also makes me think of like a thing like Rule Breaker, where it's I'm going to then take over you, break contracts,
right,
absorb your actual mana or whatever.
And theoretically, if they're able to possess caster and keep Rule Breaker
around during
then Rule Breaker could be used to do all sorts of other things other than just get servants. One of the things that I wanted to bring up, now this is entirely like a litmus test vibe that I got from this thing.
Sure.
It feels to me like an administrator of the program, where it's the color scheme connection to the Grail. I feel that.
Okay.
But it's also something where the fact that the visuals of it is something that is so clearly defined wigs me out, because this seems like the kind of thing that would be chaos and madness. That's what Shiro got when he touched it, right? And yet it's a thing that you can see exactly where it is. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. That can get kind of wonky. But like, is there any possibility that this is part of some of like the old Fate magic, right? Where it's like,
I think you're going the wrong direction.
Yeah?
I feel like the arc is more personal.
Okay.
Than
But like,
that.
Yes, it's very personal. But if the Matos were trying to get to something that surpasses what people usually have access to, maybe that's the nature of it. Is that they know that there's this.
Yeah. I think just like every other one, there's an aspect of the families that are trying to get not just to the root, but they're trying to take full dominion of it, or they're trying to do their own hack into the the gate kind of thing.
Oh, that's right. Because
and I think that the Matos have set up Sakura in some ways to being a special key, a Grail vessel, or some kind of unholy abomination of all their magics and everything. And it's we're now deploying the Sakura. Let's do it. And
all the mages want to cheat, and this is their version of cheating.
This is their cheating thing here. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's more just the question of how involved in an active, non-dominated, controlled way is Sakura in this? How little is she theoretically, with regards to being maybe mind controlled or something like that, or how much is this Sakura, but like on a subconscious level, not like something that's truly her active stuff and not necessarily even controlled by the Matos, but
but it's like her shadow
unleashed.
acting up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Her own madness being unleashed.
Right, and maybe that's something that the Matos very much intend, and it's not that they directly control it, but kind of like the Kotomine situation with Shiro, they can cause and effect to make something happen. Right.
And they don't really need to be directly involved in it. They just need to have it be put into a situation where it kills or absorbs or destroys servants, that then there can only be one, and hence we then can summon the Grail and get to the root and all that jazz.
Because this is one of the other things that I find kind of interesting here. So Shinji freaking out because, or not freaking out, but acting up because Sakura's going over to Shiro's house a bunch. Okay. But if she's this important to the Matos, if the Matos find out that they're their big experiment or whatever, right, is going and hanging a bunch at the Emiya household. I feel like
I don't think they care.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think...
Like, not even caring about Sakura, but, like, caring about what Sakura represents for them.
I think that either they don't care because there's nothing that can be done to Sakura. Sakura is already perfect.
Right.
Two, it's we'll let her have her play freedom.
Yeah, whatever.
It doesn't really matter in terms of what she thinks she's able to do. We know how we control her.
We already are doing all of this stuff that's fucking with her head that is getting us what we want. If she wants to have her little dalliances that help her able to hold up under the pressure of all the stuff we're doing, yeah, it's fine.
She still goes to school.
Right, she still goes to school and she still goes home every night.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the idea that maybe as we get closer and closer to the advent of the next Grail War, she has... maybe some things get accelerated, and then she decides, I'm going to go and spend time with Shiro. I'm going to shoot my shot. I'm going to, try and build this connection here. I'm going to try and get away from my family. She builds a bond with him over the course of this year and a half plus, because it's not just I liked you for a little bit, or I've crushed on you, but I've also kind of seen the ways in which you're not a member of your family, but you found a way of establishing a good balance there, and I find that desirable. I wish I could do that. And also I feel so happy to in some ways be taking orders from somebody who would never abuse that power.
Right.
Because a lot of the things that always weirded me out before I kind of got kind of a better understanding of Sakura in the other Fate things was that she just kind of did whatever Senpai said.
Oh, yeah.
And it was something that I kind of was always like, okay. But now it's okay, yeah, it does all connect back to the trauma side of things here. But regarding what the specific trauma is, we might actually get hard details outside of even the Shinji situation.
Okay, let's be real. If she's got to deal with all the bug shit and has been since she was a small child, Shinji smacking her, let's be real. Would you care?
Anything, yeah.
Would you care? You're already so dead inside that is nothing.
Right. Right. So then is the front that she's putting on her own doing as like a defense mechanism for herself, or is it something for the sake of other people? Where
so that she can better connect with them and things like that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I think it's on some level all of the above.
Right.
But it's with regards to the Grail War thing, is that also a part of it?
Right. Yeah. And that's.
It's so cool.
It's so cool. There's so many things that we don't know. Oh, and
it keeps
also,
the stakes really high.
It keeps the stakes really high.
Yeah.
And another thing that keeps the stakes really high, which is something that I also wasn't too satisfied with in the other Fate franchises or series, is that the fights really feel like they mean something. Because one, they're fast, and two, there is consequences to the fights. Fate Zero had a consequence to the first fight in that Saber couldn't use both her hands for a while, so she didn't have Excalibur, things like that, right?
I get the point you're trying to make. I feel like you might need to rewatch some of Fate Zero, especially. Like those fights had some pretty good weight to them.
Well, not that the fights weren't awesome, but there were. It's like there were the fights where a servant is going to die in this fight, and there were fights where it's we need to show off what the servants can do, and so nothing is actually going to happen, right?
Yeah, I feel like that's just the first few episodes of Fate. That's not really
after
a certain point.
I feel like that went for like a solid I feel like if this were the first third of a show, we would not have gotten any actual servant deaths or anything like that here, and yet we already have 4. Not all of them necessarily stick because.
I don't think a lot of them are gonna stick. I think the main ones that are actually sticking are Caster and Lancer.
Yeah, Caster, Lancer, and then there were 2 assassins, but one of the assassins,
I don't even count that.
Yeah, Caster's organization was disappeared and done.
Yeah, in a lot of ways, the Rider one didn't stick. I don't think the Saber one is going to stick at this point.
Yeah, it seems like it might not stick.
Yeah, and also Assassin, I don't even count that.
Also, I'm going to say, what? Come on. Lancer got his heart ripped out and crushed, but he didn't keep fighting. Like, really? You're putting the UBW
Not my
Lancer. Not my Lancer.
Not my Lancer.
Not my Lancer. You have crazy music that starts playing, and then you come up and you punk, bitches, and then you're like, all right, I guess I'll just burn everything and die.
It's just a setup that, this is how crazy it is.
Also, one other thing that I thought was like, wait a minute, hang on. Isn't that not supposed to be that way? Kotomine is Lancer's master? I feel like we never found that out in UBW, because in UBW, when Kotomine orders Lancer to kill himself, it's I have all of these command seals because, stuff that happened in Zero and all that.
Things are different now.
Right.
Things are different. I think the main thing was that Gilgamesh was never a master-servant relationship with
Right, exactly. That's separate. Gilgamesh is he's a real boy.
Zero.
Yeah.
Right. Then you have, or that is Fate Zero. Then you have, the whole backstabbing thing.
Right.
But anyway, with this, I seem to remember there was a setup where Shinji was disappointed with Ryder, so he went to
Kirei, and Kirei gave him Gil,
right? And even then, Gil wasn't really ever his servant.
No, he's just go babysit
this boy, and we can then manipulate that. But Lancer, I believe it was made very clear that there was never anyone specifically that ordered him to do anything.
I feel like, now that I'm thinking about it, was it just intentionally kept a mystery because, Lancer is Kirei's servant at this point, but we don't want to introduce a new plot element that would make things confusing, because then it would open up this whole other can of worms, potentially literally, with the Matos and all that. So we're just going to be like, nope, we're going to sort of...
Kirei's cheating, basically.
Yeah, Kirei's cheating, and that's what it is.
Yeah, I think that could be it. I'm thinking in my head to the point where Kirei gets fucking murked by Lancer.
Right.
And...
Yeah. Like, it was the whole sleeve of command seals, and he kills Lancer, and then Lancer kills him, and, backhands Shinji, and sets the whole place on fire.
So does he order then he ordered Lancer to kill himself?
No, right, but it was from his whole, and maybe...
No, but that's the point. That meant he was his master. A non-master, even with command seals, couldn't just order Lancer to do... You couldn't order another servant that's not yours to do something.
Right.
Even if you have just excess command seals.
Sure. So maybe this is something where it's the way that it was set up to... Because they didn't want to focus on the fact that Kirei was actually Lancer's master, they make it seem like it's because he's cheating because he has the whole sleeve, and he did use a command seal from there. But no, it's actually that it was because
always his master.
He was always his master, and so... it's not because he could command any servant to kill himself. Yeah. Sure.
I definitely think that they had set up on some level in UBW that Kirei was his master, because there was literally nobody else.
Okay.
Like I
right, exactly. Like that would have felt like a huge glaring, like, wait, okay, Lancer's gone, but who was the master?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that was actually said in UBW and I'm just forgetting. But
yeah, I do think that there might be some rewatching in the works, because I know you've only seen UBW once.
I've seen it. I haven't seen all of it twice, but I did go through another watch through, and I got to where it was Shiro and Archer fighting, but I don't think I quite finished that part.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because I've seen Fate Zero probably like 5 times, and I've definitely seen UBW at least 3 times.
Gotcha.
Because I really liked the Shiro focus in UBW, and I really liked that, even though it was obvious and like ridiculously like painted all over the walls of the stuff that went on with Archer and Shiro.
Yeah, if you're watching this and you haven't seen
I don't know
UBW, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah.
But I mean, it's possible. But
sure.
The way in which that was so well foreshadowed, I really appreciated that, and it makes for a fun rewatch of UBW.
And it's nice to get the nods to it in here, even though we know that's not going to be like the main focus of like the. Yeah. I guess we can put aside personal vendettas for now. Archer's personal vendetta against Shiro was never even brought up in this, so it's like, on its own, you would be assuming that he's talking about someone else.
He's just looking at a defenseless Shiro, being like, I could do it.
Yeah, I could do it, but no, this is some really weird shit that's happening right now, so...
Yeah, for now,
fine.
We'll keep it as is.
Yeah.
I'll just remember every once in a while, just be like, get wrecked,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I do think, the stakes are really well established. The pacing is really good. We did get a lot of setup here, but I think that's going to make the second movie all the better for it. And I think it's going to really... I think it's really going to define for me the thing that you've kind of brought up of I think this might be my new favorite Fate not product, but Fate series in that regard. And yeah, if they can nail the follow through on what they've set up in the first movie here, in the second one, in some ways I feel like that's where it's even more important than what they do in the third one.
Yes.
Because there's a couple things that you can kind of just generally expect to be done in a certain way for a Fate series and stuff.
Especially at the conclusion, yeah.
Especially at the conclusion. So
and we did check to see the lengths of all of the movies before we,
they're all full length.
They're all full
movies.
2-hour movies. And the thing is that normally, if I didn't know that and I watched this, normally I would expect this to be like coming up on maybe the end of the second act. Right? Like I would expect this to be way further along than it actually is, and that we'd be getting like the Sakura reveal soon, and then
we're
that
getting
would
a 1.5
wrap everything
core
up.
season of anime, basically.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be a short ordeal.
We still got a lot. And
yeah.
given how much focus we've gotten with the characters so far, that makes me really happy. Like, yeah.
I really can't wait to see Sakura and Shiro kind of having their emotional connection over something that they're in conflict because I definitely get the vibe that the theming of this arc is so far focused on things that are very personal, and thus a lot of the stuff that the characters kind of bring to Shiro specifically are you paying attention to the people around you? That's what it feels like to me. And Sakura brings up the opposite, and it's, are you paying attention to yourself?
Okay.
So
yeah, I like it.
That means that Sakura is going to be the one that kind of drives the point home for Shiro. And since we know that Shiro is a rather thick-headed, baka, that might cause problems for Sakura, where she's like, no, I need you to get it through your head. And then he will be, at least on some level, probably antagonistic towards her before the end of this. And then it's does he have the capacity to save her, or will he have to will he have to sacrifice her in order to save everybody else?
Is Archer just going to be standing there on the sidelines, be like, yeah, you're going to need to make a tough choice, it looks like. What you going to do, Shiro? Still glad you're the hero?
Yeah. Really looking forward to saving everybody, aren't you?
Everybody in front of you. Oh, hey, look, there's Sakura.
Oh, look. Oh no. Poor boy.
But man, I am more invested in the romantic subplot between these two characters, or even main plot potentially, depending on how you look at it, than like I ever was with Shiro and Rin. Even though I liked some of the moments where they started falling for each other, like this feels way more natural. It feels like it makes way more sense. Even the Shiro and Rin dynamic feels like it makes way more sense in this, to me personally. Like,
yeah. This is a good series to add to the Fate repertoire of when you watch Fate. How long should you go watching the good stuff before you get to Apocrypha and Babylonia or all that? And it's okay, we have one more thing to add to the duo here.
Yeah.
And then all the true Fate fans are reeing in the background. Read the visual novel or play it. God damn it. Don't skip shit.
So you've got mounting quality, right? At the beginning, you've got, hey, Saber's really cute and we're going to fall in love, right? And then you've got Tsundere Rin, which, granted, competitive, but still, that. And then you've got all the Archer stuff.
Damn. Well, I thought you were a Tsundere, simp.
I don't think Rin is a great example of a Tsundere.
You've evolved.
She's a bit paint by the numbers for me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
But then we get this for like the finale. And like all the people who read the visual novel, played the visual novel, when they watched Fate Zero, they were just like, oh, hey, assassin, you know, right? Like I thought that guy was original to Fate Zero, but turns out he's been there the whole time.
Oh my god. But yeah, that's where we're at. And next movie will be next week. So if you want to see the next movie's reaction and discussion right now, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
Yeah, this guy does a bunch of awesome Persona 5 Royal streams.
Yeah. 3 p.m. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So check those out if you're interested. And yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
Next time.